We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
Yeah, hey, Lagos City, Nigeria. I'll remind you this morning, we got superstar Korede Bello coming through on Breakfast in the City this morning. You want to keep it locked. Everybody got around, tell a friend to tell a friend that Korede Bello is in the building. And we'll be talking all about his music and what he's been up to lately and a whole lot more. Follow the conversation on Twitter this morning at City 1051 FM. We got Korede Bello with us on Breakfast this morning. Good morning to you, Korede.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Hey, baby, what's good?
Oh,
Hey.
wow. He had to go with you first. Hey,
Oh,
baby.
definitely.
Oh, it's all right. You two do your thing. It's all right.
So lovers of
I'll just step out of the way. I mean,
Korede Bello fans are called Bellovers.
Yeah.
Well, my lovers are called Bellovers.
Bellarose.
Oh, wow.
So creative, right? I know.
I can't even see what you did
No
there.
photographs, please. We don't
I can't even see what you did there. Bellovers and Bell what?
Bellovers.
Bellarose.
Wow.
Benny's a hater. Korede,
Yeah,
how you doing?
I know, right? Benny,
Thanks for having breakfast with us this morning. How are
thank
you?
Thanks for the coffee.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Shade-
Bellavas
shade
and Bellavas. I mean, this
but
is about to be a showdown this morning between
Actually,
Bellavas and lovers.
Just have like some French toast and tea or breakfast.
Right. Just watch that channel. They're serving it on that channel.
Tasty on YouTube is serving you breakfast.
So how have you been though?
I've been alright.
Yeah, you were here doing Salute to the Flag.
Yes,
Thanks
he
for
was.
stopping by.
He
And that was a
was
great
here.
time having you with us this morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me as
Yeah,
well.
and two singles dropped, Champion,
Yeah.
Bless
Bless
Me,
Me.
and hey, it seems like Korede Bello is back, like he never left. I mean, what's happening? What's been happening, bro? Let's get talking.
Well, I've been taking a nap, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just went to my room and took a long needed nap. To
Yeah.
be honest.
Long needed?
Yes, I needed the nap.
Because you've been out, you've been busy, you've been
Here and there.
I've been overthinking.
Hmm.
I've been overthinking it a lot.
It's about to get serious. What are you thinking about, bro? Let's talk about this. Depression is real. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, no, I haven't.
Not that kind of thinking, eh?
No, not that kind of thinking. That's why I needed the rest. So
Okay.
that's
Is it like
it's
pressure?
not that type of
Pressure from within, without the industry.
I mean, within and without. You
Yeah.
know, I just need to clear my head. Know what is it that what am I doing this for? What did I set myself up for? What is the purpose? And what's the goal? It's one thing worse than running a race. It's not knowing why you're running a race,
That's a deep
or
one.
if you're in a race at all.
So what was your time of reflection? What was the result of all that reflection that you
Oh, a
did?
lot actually, a lot. I mean, it's not something I can just put in a one sentence liner or something. But if there's anything that could be useful for people listening, is that we were created to connect with each other. We were blessed to be a blessing. We're gifted to serve other people with our gifts. We're supposed to love and be loved, and we're not in any competition whatsoever from with anybody. We're just on ourselves. I was making this analogy with my friend yesterday that if you have a food, in your plate, that's for you, yeah? It's yours, it has been served to you. You can either decide to rush that food or take your time with it.
At your pace.
At your pace. Now, what happens is if you rush it, it finishes quicker. But if you take your time with it, the lifespan of that food stretches. So what happens is when we come to this life, God, kind of serves us our plate. Whatever is yours is yours. Your blessings are already yours, your plate. But we try to hasten up a lot of things, and what we don't understand is that we drain.
Shorten that process.
Yes.
That was supposed to.
Yeah, we try and hasten a lot of processes, and it just dies quicker.
Oh, it seems like we've been talking on a whole lot of deep stuff this morning.
I know, right?
I'm concerned. What about this epiphany? Like you had a moment of epiphany. What informed
This realization.
this realization for you?
I've always been like this. I just needed to remind myself why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But at some point, I kind of like felt like, you know how you're climbing, you're happy, but you don't know why you're climbing. Like you lose sight of the reason why you're doing a lot of things.
At any point in time, you got caught up with the fame? Did you get caught up with the fame at any point in time? Would you admit to that?
I would say I got caught up with the fame. I would say I got blinded by the spotlight. The thing that happens when you're in the spotlight is you don't see anybody else. You don't see anything else. The light is constantly on you, and that is blinding. That's delusional in some type of way. So you have to step out of the spotlight sometimes. Just have a look at your surroundings, have a look at, people off stage or people, that are watching you.
Yeah.
Because they say you're easier to see when you're in flight. That's what Emma said. So I just needed to, look at myself from a third person perspective and say, what's really going on? Why are we here?
On hindsight, from the spotlight and where you are right now, is there anything you could have done better if you were given the chance to do it again?
Yeah, another thing I've learned over the past few weeks is no regrets.
Okay.
No regrets whatsoever. Everything that has happened for a reason. As a result of a choice that I made at some certain point. But I'm never, in retrospect, I've never regret anything that happened in the past. Everything that happened in the past is the past, actually.
I agree. I'm more.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm more. I don't subscribe to regret. I don't want to have any reason to make me regret stuff. But hindsight, still. Don't you think, in retrospect, that probably at that spot where you are, there was some relationship that would have been better than what it was? You didn't handle some relationship better, and
that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There would always be something that you wish you could have done better.
Yeah.
There's always, okay, if I try, no. But if you live in that, there's nothing you can do to change that. To be honest, I only look back for motivational purposes. Any other thing is just hindsight, like you said.
Yeah.
My decisions today affect my tomorrow, and that's what I'm really concerned about. Making sure that I make the right decisions right now.
Yeah.
That it would not make me look back and say I wish I had.
Right.
Even though that I would never really go back and say, I wish I had.
All right, Bellarose, we got Korede Bello with us. Let's go on Breakfast in the City. Send your tweets at City1051. Whatever question you want to ask him this morning, please do feel free to call into the show. And also, the phone lines are open up on 0700 1051 1051 and 0909 916 4403.
How do you deal with the love and hate from your fans?
First, how do we deal with looking at this screen and not be hungry? Like, how do you
okay, that is my
this?
fault, man. I could binge watch Food Network.
Wow,
everyone around me is like, Bella, this is evil.
Wow.
So I'll just say,
no, it's alright. It's alright.
Are you sure?
I've learned how to make
Taste network is just. I don't get what they're playing.
Tasty on YouTube is the best, though. I love them. And Sainsbury's.
Tasty.
On
Live it better. I'm enjoying the site.
All right, I'm subscribed to them on YouTube anyway, and they're really awesome. All right, so can we go back to the interview?
Yes, of
cool.
course.
How do you deal with love and hate from your fans? And critics alike?
That's a touchy one, but I'm an optimist by nature. I'm very optimistic. I choose to see the light. I choose to see the good in people. But human nature, or the way we are designed is, or the way our mind is designed, our mind is designed to see the negative really quick. This is even scientifically proven. For instance, if you have on your Instagram, if you have like 20 comments, and 19 or 18 of them are good comments, your mind will pick
this negative
the
one.
two negative ones. Why? Because it's odd. It's the odd one out. So negative comments are easier to reach you or easier to hurt you, especially when they're few or when they just stand out.
Yeah.
If for instance, imagine a Michael Jackson, height of it, like glorious fame, everybody loves you, nobody has a reason to hate you, but then someone comes up and say, I don't like Michael Jackson.
It's gonna bother you. Yeah.
It's going to bother him a lot because it stands out. And it has nothing to do with it's just one person. No, it's just the way the mind works. So for me, I've learned over time. Of course, there was a time it used to get to me because they're like, wait, what's wrong? Like,
how did it make you feel when you saw like maybe comments on Instagram or on Twitter? We'll take a few anyway. Just
Let's take this call first. There's a call trying to come through. Somebody's trying to say something to Korede. Good morning, Breakfast in the City. Hello.
Are you there?
Are you there?
I don't think they're there.
It's Breakfast in the City. Good morning. Hello, we can hear you breathing. Okay, when you decide to talk,
All right,
call
so
us back.
how does that all negative vibe make you feel? All them comments. How does that all make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel any type of way again because
Okay.
what I've decided to do or learn to do is to count my blessings.
Mm.
So what I do is be appreciative of every positive comment. That kind of builds me up, my muscle up to be more tuned to positivity than negativity. So even when I just see a negative, I was like, oh, I'm used to, I'm grateful for the ones that are on my side, and that's what is good enough for me. But it used to make me feel like, what is wrong with me? Like, why does this person? I'm such a peaceful dog. Like, I'm so innocent. Like, I don't have a tattoo.
Oh wow!
Really? Benny has one, so be careful around here, fam. Be very careful.
I'm just joking. I'm like saying, like how can somebody hate on Jesus? Then you understand that.
You feel you're that
cannot-
perfect?
You understand? No. What I mean is, like, no matter how perfect you
are.
Yeah.
People will hate on you.
Yes, people would always come at you.
Alrighty.
And that's just natural.
Did you do any song with Sakodi?
Oh yes, Sakari did it.
Someone's of the opinion, I'm going through Twitter right now,
Yeah.
someone's of the opinion that Sakode killed so many great talents in Africa. According to this person, anybody he collaborates with falls off and
They don't
becomes
start.
irrelevant. Just
They don't
imagine
start.
talents like Banky W, Ice Prince, Korede Bello, Flavor, and many more. Do you think that, any collaborations you've done with anyone before affected you negatively?
No, come on, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. That's just superstitious.
Very superstitious, Lagos City, Nigeria. The phone lines are open up in 0700 105 11051 and 0909 916 4403. Traffic building up right here on plot. From where I can see it on plot 11, I'd see if Jack and I get
It's
engaged.
a bumper to fend
You want to take it easy this morning. This is now you were out for a while. Man.
Yeah.
And definitely left the fans craving and longing for you. Now you're back. Two new singles dropped, Champion and Bless Me. Are we getting an album from you anytime soon?
An album, I don't think so.
More singles?
More singles, more beautiful singles, more songs that I like. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
From now henceforth.
Breakfast in the City. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Pocket call? Maybe? Our number is not that random, I promise you. 0909 916 4403 0700 105 11051 are the numbers to call. Twitter is at City1051, and maybe you want to do us a WhatsApp message, that's fine. 0909 916 4403 is our WhatsApp number.
Now, there seems to be a word on the streets. You got to clear that out. Are you still with Maven?
Yes, I'm still very much a Maven artist. I'm still signed to Maven.
You're still very much signed to Maven?
Yeah.
Okay, where did that come from? People saying Korede Bello is no longer with Maven.
I think it's just the general, absence that they feel
Okay,
from
yeah.
me. Like, oh, what's up, Korede Bello? Isn't not part of the Mavens anymore?
Yeah.
They just assume that because I've been quiet, I've been
Okay, so tell me, now, good thing you mentioned absence. Do you think this absence, do you think there was any hunch created for your career musically?
I mean, I had two choices.
Okay.
You always have two choices. I'm grateful that we're in this age right now, this digital age is
Right.
the best time to be alive. You can either keep running on that hamster wheel, or you can just let me just take a breather. Because at the end of the day, nobody really cares about you like that. You just care about how you make
I
them
care about
feel.
you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Like I said, I'll just step out of the room for a while and this studio just need to be alone.
They care about how you make them feel. How your music makes them feel.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They don't really care about your mental health or your spiritual health. Like all those details, they're not really interested. And you don't owe everybody an explanation to
Right.
that kind of stuff. They just need you to produce results. It's like you're in a company, for instance. They just need you to walk and get your stuff together. So it's in this case, I prioritize mental and spiritual health over my career. I mean, if God wants me to do anything, I would still do it regardless. So it's not like I'm in a race with anybody. I
Yeah.
think that's the most important thing that I realized, that I'm actually not in a competition with anybody. Even though, like, every day you have the trends on your Twitter, right? Every day something trends, and something trends the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Even in the news platforms, there's no matter how bad a news item is, there's always another news to trump it.
That's a good one. Do you ever feel bad when you are dragged into any situation that concerns your co-label mates, your label mates?
No, I absolutely. I mean, that was donkey years ago. That was childish. That was when we were still immature and we let tweets get to us. But no.
So, I mean, in the past 24 hours, right, people have talked about Tiwa Savage's brand new video, Wizkid's, that had Tiwa feature in it.
Yeah.
And just because Tiwa, is a Maven, right?
Yeah.
Every member of the Maven crew is being mentioned. So it's like, okay, what do you guys know? And you're just being dragged left, right, and center. How does that make you feel?
I mean, first off, I don't mind the free publicity based on attachments.
I like your honesty.
But to be honest, these are two consenting adults that are entertainers. They're in the business of showbiz, and it really doesn't matter if it's real or not. Is that they're getting the numbers? The video has over 1 million views in 24
Yes,
hours.
it does.
So I think sometimes we get too emotional about about certain things, and I think that's what makes.
Give us more amiable. Is that real? Is anything
See,
going
one of the things that I'm saying, you still want to know. That's the human nature.
That's it. I mean, Nigerians are so self-entitled. They feel they have a stake in your life. They need to know
just
exactly
curious.
what it is that's going
You're
on.
an insider, Korede.
I think.
It's a human thing.
What are you gonna give me if I tell you the truth? Simple deal.
I suck at making promises.
Okay, so don't make any of that.
suck.
So I suck.
I'll give you a nice hug.
I already got that earlier.
For sure. I'll work on my pitch next time. I'll make it tighter.
No problem.
You're such a bad pitcher.
I know.
City Nigeria, Korede Bello on Breakfast in the City, right here, your number one lifestyle music station. We want to hear from you this morning. Where the band love is at 0700 105 11051 and 0909 916 4403. Let's take a break this morning. One more time coming through. Here is Korede Bello, brand new single. He calls this one Champion, who actually dropped them in. Hey, for those of you who can remember, he premiered the songs ever. First time doing Salute to the Flag right here in the studios of City 105 on FM on the 28th of September, doing the 8th studio concert. Now let's get talking. Your kind of music, though. I mean, are we seeing you? Are we seeing a switch from your kind of music?
No.
Okay.
We're not seeing a switch.
Yeah.
We're hearing a direction, a new direction.
Tell us about this new direction.
Okay, so this new direction is that henceforth, I'll be making music that I love and I like to share with people that I love. But
Music you love,
yes,
and you want to show people you love.
yes. But
So back then, when you're making music, you didn't love.
I was making music that I could make money from.
What's changed?
What's changed?
Yeah, what's changed?
Everything has changed. Like
Okay.
purpose, just realigning with purpose, and you realize that it's really not about me, and I don't have to be a billionaire with music, but I can make other people feel like billionaires. And because I was, one of the tours we were going on with Glow. I'm a Glow ambassador. Yeah, I had to slip that in shamelessly. So as we went through the states, and I realized that a lot of Nigerians are really poor. Like a lot of
The
us
reality.
are really poor. The reality is really, really, really dreadful. Most of us in Lagos, and we think like, okay, yeah, it's like at last we'll chop something, but the inner states, like people are actually deprived of basic amenities, and I was thinking to myself like, if I had $100 billion and I share it to all these people, it's going to finish. But if I had music that it can listen to every day, that it will sustain them, and it will make them feel like billionaires. it's to give them a sense of wellness and wealth that is not going to finish. The money's going to finish, but the feeling will not finish.
True.
So with a song like Godwin, for instance,
That's a mad jam though. That song
thank
just
you.
what?
That's why you know I keep going back to that, like when my state of mind, like that kind of music now. Those people, I might not be able to give them $1 million, which is still gonna finish. But that kind of song, that kind of affirmation that, you know what, no matter what I'm going through, I'm still going to come through. God is gonna come through for me. He has already come through for me. That kind of is more than money, and that's you know, that's the crux of it.
That's beautiful. How old are you, Korede Bello?
I'm old enough and I'm young enough.
That's not a figure.
Oh yeah, that's a fact though.
What women are the only ones who are famous for not giving out their ages. When did y'all join that league though?
No, we didn't join no league. I just realized that a lot of people are actually concentrated on my age, and it makes for interesting conversation. And I realized if I give it away, there's one less thing to talk about. Korede Bello.
I don't think so, because here's from where I stand.
Yeah.
I think that when organizations like Forbes put out like 30 under 30 or 25 under 25 or whatever, it makes people aspire. So if I can say that, okay, this person who is maybe this young or this old is doing X, Y, or Z, it inspires me to want to do the exact same thing.
And that's another type of trap. Just permit me a bit to go this route. Now, a lot of things in the media projected like, oh, this guy made this type of money at this young age.
Not necessarily money though. Not necessarily money.
Okay, this guy made this type of achievement, or this lady made this type of at this such young age. What that does is put psychological pressure on a lot of young people to make it quick, but we do not see that. A lot of people under 30 or their mid 20s feel like their life is going to end just because they don't see, that thing in them. Like, wow, this person made it so early. How come I'm still not? I can't figure my life together.
You have just talked your way out of my question, but that's fine.
No, I'm gonna get back to the question. But what I mean is, there are a lot of cues out there that make us depressed, that we don't even know where it's coming from. But they're psychological cues. The more we project that, oh, this person became successful at a young age, what that does is put a lot of pressure on these young people, and they want to get it quick. They want to survive. They want to be just like that person. For me, I've decided that I don't want you to look at me and my talent or my achievements as a function of my age.
Right.
No,
and that's a good thing. Actually,
it is a good thing.
It's good to not measure the man by his age.
Yeah. So I don't want you to look at me and say, "Oh, Corey is so successful. How old is he?" No. I want you to aspire at your own success, at your own rate, at your own time, at your own pace. Someone made it at 25, another person can make it at 35. Another person can make it at 45. So what happens is, if you don't make it at 25, you don't make it at 35, you feel like you're done and you give up at 36. But meanwhile, you're supposed to come alive at 40.
All right, great. Lagos City, Nigeria, Korede Bello in the building. Let's focus on Champion and Bless Me as we bring this interview to a close. I hear you when you talk about the direction of the music, and somebody's out there wondering, okay, hey, you did make a whole lot of music, money with your music.
Yeah.
Now, is this like you trying to bail out and say, I'm not so much on the scene any longer, and not so much money is coming from my music, and so
no.
Could that be it?
No, I'm grateful. I made a lot of money with my music. I'm really, really grateful to God for that. In fact, the fact of the matter is, I've made more money from Godwin than any of my songs. Well, from performing Godwin.
Right.
But digitally, it's Do Like That. I made the most money digitally.
Do Like That.
Do Like That. It's my most digitally commercial.
Is it the one with
song.
Kelly
Rowland?
Yes, but the original.
The original. Oh, great.
Beautiful.
Well, it's a global,
Yeah, the one with Kelly, how did he do?
It's a remix. I don't know the stats about that, but I know the stats about. It's over 70 million, the video on YouTube. But from all the revenues from all the digital platforms, it's quite a number. But Godwin is my most financially how do I put
successful?
Successful.
Most successful single.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what that means is you can still make money by giving people valuable stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if you build your value, if you intend to give value, you still get the value back. But if you only go for what you can get, at the moment you get whatever it is you want to get, but you're depriving the people of quality and value and stuff.
So I mean, we'll be hearing music, great songs from Korede Bello. Just that, hey, it's stemming from a different place, different perspective, different direction, more from a place of a sense of purpose than what he was for the fame, the money, the ladies. You know, that will always keep coming, anyways.
Glamour. Yeah, I mean. That's the thing. If you're valuable, all these things will still, spring up as fruits. But if we're only reaching for the fruits without, working out the roots and stuff,
so you're basically all about the value you're providing. To see about you want to influence people. You want to be positive to people. I like that.
Yeah, I want to give people joy.
Which was never a focus before. Now
it wasn't a focus. It was here and there. It comes, it goes. But now I'm prioritizing.
Great.
That joy is what I want to give people.
All right, 2 new singles, Bless Me, Champion. When are we expecting another single? Before the end of the year?
Hopefully, by the grace of God, if my people let me. But I have music, so much music. It's just timing.
Are you committed? Are you in a relationship right now with any lady?
Right now?
I'm kicking out of right time. It's like Santa.
I know, it's silent. Because of my market value.
You don't
he hesitated.
You don't have to deny her.
He hesitated.
Make her feel like the queen
done.
she is, if there is one. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
I'll just text and say, yo, man.
My market is still,
oh, my God.
She'd understand.
Good morning.
Oh, there's a she.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good morning from the bottom of my heart. I want to say I love the song Champion. Good song. And this from Fred Adoki. Korede Bello, want to say thank you for stopping by Breakfast in the City, and we're grateful you could make it on Breakfast with us. Please keep us posted.
I just want to ask one last question.
Yes,
sorry. So, apart from music right now, what else are you doing?
Oh, I run an initiative.
Lovely.
Yes, and we pretty much giving joy to the people.
Who are you reaching out to?
Young people.
Okay.
Young people, underdeserved people.
Underserved people
in the society.
Okay.
Underprivileged.
Underprivileged people.
Good.
So people without access to clean water, people without access to quality education.
Nice. So it's like an NGO type thing.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
But I just don't like that NGO thing because it's been overplayed.
It's been politicized. It is what it is. That's it. Thank you, Korede Bello, Lagos City. That's all we can take this morning with Korede Bello. Keep it locked. Some of the stuff coming through tomorrow on Breakfast in the City.
Thank you.
And if you've not downloaded the song, you better go out there. It's on all musical digital platform, isn't it? Spotify.
Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere. Go get it. Go copy it. Just go get it. You enjoy it. I mean, I say so. Don't touch it down. It's Breakfast in the City.
I must add, I really enjoy this Okojie more, by the way. Thank you very much.
Whatever that's a metaphor for.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station. City 1051 FM.